but it's difficult as we're human beings.
I know.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
You have to get exposed. You have to go through it, and the Lord break you
Yeah.
to honor His headship.
Yes.
So He allows it. I think there's something in us that wants that kind of thing, wants to be special,
Special be.
because there's something in us that likes that, we're the special ones. And the Lord has to break it to where you just love people.
Yeah.
You love all His people and not sectarian.
Yes. Yeah.
if Witness Lee know, he is out shouting something like that. Different. But because Lee loved to sit down to preach. So just like a rabbi.
Like a rabbi. Uh-huh.
And his gesture is different. Serious, powerful. Every word has a heavy weight.
Uh-huh.
So it makes you feel you will kneel down. This was not Witness Lee.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So Watchman Nee was much risky than Witness Lee.
Risky.
What do you mean
meaning-
risky?
Cheating.
Oh,
Cheating.
cheating. Dishonest.
Like he was in a powerful seat.
Like
Witness
a ruler,
Lee is
like a throne.
yes,
On a throne.
like a king,
Like a king.
like a holy man, like a holy man.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the
Everyone is hanging on every word. Uh-huh.
Well, when you first
the Dalai Lama. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah.
don't see him
Like-
standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you step into the room, you just want to kneel down.
That's so sad. That's
Very
so
weird
strange.
and unhealthy because he's a man,
Yeah, right.
and we don't do that. Yeah,
Right.
and what Witness Lee did start sitting down and speaking because
He was old, yeah.
his older age.
But what
yeah.
Witness Lee
Very
was
different.
more outgoing.
Yeah, very outgoing. Very outgoing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he had 7 children. A lot of children. So that makes you a little bit. I mean,
And
you
Watchman
can't
Nee
just
never had
sit
any
and-
children, right?
No, that we know of.
Yes,
True. We know.
Watchman Nee sat down and preach every word with a heavy weight. No joking
No, just,
and no explanation. Oh, this is
Just
and not relax. Serious. That's a kind of powerful.
But
yes.
but he wasn't accessible. Like he wouldn't fellowship after the meeting.
No,
People,
no.
No one would. He wouldn't be accessible.
No one. If you really, I never thought about talking to him because I was so small.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas you could talk to Jesus, though.
Yeah, but
That's what I mean. Is
but
Jesus was
not only
accessible.
him, but the responsible brothers sisters. You always have to think about over and over. Should I talk?
Right.
One time I talked to Pearl
Pearl
Wang.
Wang.
I said, I want to talk to you. You have to wait. You have to sign up.
oh,
And I quit. I did not scare.
You were too
I was
scared.
so too scared.
Was Ruth Lee? Is that her name?
Ruth Lee was, another word is Pearl. The co-workers all had height.
Mm-hmm.
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
Number 1, number 2. You have to know who you're under, who's under you.
Everybody, if we are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, how could we just, who will be the first, it's going to be the second.
Always.
It always.
Oh, my
in
goodness.
Watchmanese groups.
Yeah, if 3 together, you have to know which position.
Who's number one?
If you walk, who will be in front of you? Who will be,
how funny.
next to you? You should know your position.
And he would stress that.
Yeah, and that means spiritual.
Spiritual.
Yeah, that's so strange.
Yeah, so strange.
But at that time, everything he said, acceptable. because brainwashed.
Yeah.
I wonder when that happened. I doubt it in the very beginning it was like that.
You
I
said
wonder
in the
when that
20s.
developed to be such, lifted up to be such a,
I think initiated by Watchman Nee.
And do you think it was due to the sinful living that he's protected himself?
He wants to sit in a high seat
Right.
above you. He's different
So
from you.
ambition.
He's
and he wouldn't partake of the Lord's table either.
yeah.
That's very strange.
Very strange.
That should be a big red flag.
But those co-workers were not stupid. They aware,
Right.
but they're not brave enough.
They're choosing to be. It's
Yeah.
willful ignorance.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
psychological
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
Yeah.
and it's kind of the only way you can survive cognitive dissonance. Is
Yeah.
if you refuse to know.
Even the
In your
communists,
book.
that's my guess, but I will write in my third book. They have something want me to do is they would like me to be the leader with another leader which was very 100% controlled by the communist with Watchman Nee. Two of them to be the leader of Christian churches in China. They have a kind of thought. One is totally communism, not Communist Party member. It's kind of liberal theology. Plus Nee to lead the China churches before. But they found out Nee was not trustworthy for him.
So you're saying between 1950 and 1956 that was that way?
Yeah, because several things the government found out Nee was cheating. So they could not pick up him to be the leader. They wanted leaders, but Nee was not trustworthy, personality-wise. But on the contrary, he may use the government for him.
So everything in your book is not from the communists.
No.
You did your own research.
And, my struggle might change. You can see that it's not easy for me to change. I gave up my faith. It didn't mean communists would not like to utilize me. They might. But I refused. I did not do that. They wanted me to follow their direction, but I did not. In 1956, at the time I want to leave church, the government would like me to stay in church. I said, no, I left. I will leave.
Why would they want you to stay in church?
Be an activist in youth?
You can influence
Yeah.
people.
No, I will not. Because even in United States, mostly in China, many churches, even in United States, the government, Chinese government, has people infiltrates in the church.
Oh yeah, right.
So they wanted you to be like an agent, or whatever.
Yeah.
And you wouldn't cooperate.
So then I think that Living Stream, the DCP, didn't they put or Shepherding, they did something where they have a picture of you standing up saying something in some meeting, denouncing Nee or something like that.
And I put my speech, January 29, 1956, in the book.
Okay.
It is,
So you can
it
see,
is there
What happened?
in your first book.
no, third book.
Third book, okay.
Just, that one already on the newspaper.
Okay.
That what did I say? I was so sad at that time because I live in Shanghai with my grandmother. My family members was in Taiwan. I ignored taking care of my grandmother. And also, I did not love my country. But after everything exposed, the government would like me to follow their direction. And I told them I want to leave church. I don't want to be utilized by somebody.
Yeah.
That become another lord, the
Yes,
government.
exactly.
But I feel okay now. I know somebody just called, there you have a Chinese call something in truth. Every 2 months or something.
It's like a periodical,
Yeah, periodical.
Okay.
but it's in Chinese. It's called the literal translation. What would it be?
Something in truth.
Okay.
Yeah. So from time to time, I just look at that.
Okay.
Something.
And it's U.S. based or Taiwan based. Do you know the
In US?
U.S. based?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think it's Defense and Confirmation in our
Oh, it's Living Stream?
I think it's DCP.
Living Stream?
It's Living Stream, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
DCP says they're not Living Stream affiliated. They
Yeah,
completely
well,
are.
right.
They're all
Yeah.
brothers
They're
that
all
are
the same.
very much, Which is also, it's dishonest. So it's
Yeah, of
amazing
course,
how
very
dishonest.
dishonest. They're very
It does not
dishonest.
say living stream.
Right.
No, but they're all the same.
Yeah.
Tied in.
But from time to time, I just have a glance.
Sure. And they've talked about you there.
A certain time.
Okay.
Occasionally,
Okay.
yes. Not much.
Well, thank you for being faithful to speak. Yeah.
Because I want to check something new there.
Sure.
But any kind of criticism, I just keep quiet. Because you don't want to start another fight. I don't have time.
Right.
And what will be the result of to be
Yeah, right.
fighting? I just, everything from Witness Lee's church, I just keep quiet. There's no reason to start another argument.
Right.
Because all these people, they don't know history.
Exactly.
Right.
They do not experience a history. So there's no reason to.
It wouldn't do any good either way.
No, it doesn't.
They're a little brainwashed.
Right. But the more we put out, even you're sharing this and my reading different open letters and things, the more there's confirmation in those who have been stumbled already or who have had concerns. And this is global. It's global. So
Yeah.
as far as people having concerns, because we have a spirit.
Yeah.
We have a conscience. We
Yeah.
have fellowship and intuition. And these things are telling us something is wrong, and you don't just. Thankfully, I was raised by godly parents who really simple, but they put the Bible first and they loved all believers and even all people, seeing everyone as wanting to share the gospel with each one. And so Witness Lee was not as much, I don't think anybody was idolized in my heart as much as maybe some, because I was raised like everybody is equal, and so anyway,
But the good thing for Witness Lee is the final days he
Yes.
has
Yes.
some awareness.
Yes.
Yeah, he had good side.
And his followers don't allow, they will say that he did not make a mistake and things like that. They say contrary to what he
We are
said.
all human.
Exactly. We're not infallible. We aren't. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
A lot of people are there in fear because they're told if they leave, they will get punished.
Right.
They will leave God's purpose, and you can't go on without the local church.
But how about the current situation in local church?
I don't know. I haven't been there in a long time. It looks like it got way worse and it became more of an organization and an organization that I can't even recognize it now. It's very strange.
When I went back home, I had been kicked out of my home for about 4 years. When I went back and I saw like their current morning revival, it was literally on reading the life studies. The morning revival
Was talking about how to read it.
was getting into the life studies, because it had been a recent conference, and they turned it into morning revival. I was like, I can't believe this. Like, this is insanity.
Who is the leaders now?
The blended brothers.
There's a few that are, they call them blended.
Some people there, they say, oh, this is the only place I can feel good.
Yeah, right. It's really so mysterious.
So I think to be a leader, you have to have love with clear mind.
Yes, exactly.
And also Bible first, not preacher's word.
Mm-hmm.
Preacher's word is after digestion.
Right,
You have to be Bible first.
right.
And also, one thing is in common with Watchman Nee is don't communicate with other Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Right,
We are the best.
right.
That is not a good attitude.
No,
No, superiority, elitism.
it happened to other people that's this offshoot, like George Katakis. They had a group similar, and Gene Edwards, a group similar. A lot of offshoots from this
That
movement.
still think they're
They all think
superior.
they've disintegrated now, but they all thought they were the cutting edge. They were the largest move on the earth.
Yeah.
Every one of them, and they all ended up disaster. They started out good, but
Yeah.
ended up disaster.
But looking forward in the future, they will ongoing. Is that right? The local church.
It'll just be another sect
Yeah.
Unless
with
they
emotionalism.
repent.
And
And you criticize denominations,
yeah, they became another one.
Right.
but the same thing.
Yeah,
Ultra
But
sectarianism.
it seemed like, according to the record, there are about more than 1 million
Members
believers, members.
in the local church.
Yeah.
Maybe if China has a lot of
No,
hidden-
Korea and
in the Far East,
Brazil.
mostly Far East, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not United States.
Not United States, and I would say not South America, and not the Americas, and not Europe. So it's the Far East.